Alana. We know her family is too. We love having her here and love watching her play. And we hope to watch her several more times this year. But today we're here to celebrate Alana and her decision. But before we do that, I would like for you to notice that there's proof up here that the Red Wolves and Razorbacks can get along. I said when they started talking about calling the Hogs, Marquis said, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. So we're excited to have you guys here. I don't want to steal anything from what the others want to say, but it's a great day for Nettleton, but an even greater day for the Eatons, and a super day for Alana. And so, Alana, we're proud of you here. And from after me, we're going to let Coach Smith talk a minute, and then we'll go to the parents. Anybody in the family wants to, and then Alana, you'll close us out with what you want to say. So you be thinking, okay? All right.
All right, I think that first off, thank you. This is an awesome crowd. We appreciate everyone for coming. It's always a special day. This one may be a little more special than most. In fairness to Ilana, who is the most decorated basketball player that's come through Nettleton, at least on the female side, and I would say that it rivals what Mr. Rook did on the male side. But last season, Ilana, 16.2 points a game, 4.6 rebounds a game, 1.8 assists, 1.6 steals. As a career going into her senior year, with 1 year being taken from her with a knee injury, she has 1,042 points, and she's made 142 threes. As a team last year, we were 25-3, 13-1 in conference. We were the 5A East Conference champion. Individual awards. In 2018, she was All-Conference. 2019, All-Conference. 2018 All-State. 2019 All-State. 2018 All-State Tournament. 2019 All-State Tournament. 2018 ARBCA 6A Top 5. 2019 ARBCA 5A Top 5. 2018, 2019 USA Today All-Arkansas First Team. 3-time Glen Sane 95.3 Player of the Week. 2018 Arkansas Preps All-Underclassmen Team. 2018 Best Under the Sun Player of the Year. 2018 NEA All-Tournament Team. 2018 First National Bank Shootout All-Tournament Team. She was a Gatorade Player of the Year finalist last year. Just found out this week she is on the Jersey Mike's Naismith Top 50 in the country watch list. She's also a 2019 McDonald's All-American nominee. Also this week, Arkansas Basketball Rankings ranked her the #1 ranked player in Arkansas. As a 16-year-old, she was invited to Team USA Basketball for their combine and tryout. She was a 2018 state champion. She has the single game scoring record at Nettleton High School. She has single game highs of 32 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 steals. I felt that it was only fair to mention those things. She chose 1 out of 34 Power 5 full ride scholarship offers. She has a reputation nationwide as one of the best, if not the most elite scorer in the nation. Personally, for me, Arkansas is the perfect fit with their style of play. Very family-like atmosphere. Their coach is also a perfect fit with each one bringing something unique to the table to serve Ilana for 4 years. I've known Coach Neighbors for 23 years. He's the best. Coach Schaefer will be perfect for Ilana in that he loves skill development, and Ilana is addicted to that very thing after countless hours with this man sitting right over here. Coach Love, Coach Oshahor, they've been through these wars. They can help Ilana with just knowing what to expect, serve as mentors. I fully expect that in the spring of 2024, we will all hear her name when the WNBA draft takes place. Ilana is the 21st Lady Raider since 2009 to receive a full athletic scholarship, and it's my honor to hand it over to her parents at this time.
Yeah, well, for me, it's a day of thanks. First off and foremost, thanking God, for having decisions, blessing her with the ability to be in a position where she have decisions, opportunity, choices to choose from. I want to thank out of all 34 schools, even the ones who we got letters from, just thanks for, that opportunity. And family and friends, like they travel, get on these dangerous highways, spend their money and show their support, which they have always done through and through. Like my mama, my mother-in-law, sister-in-law, just thanks, like it's just a day of thanks, And and without this man on the end down here, Ilana's not as competitive. She's not as nothing without being able to play against him every day. So, like I'm proud to, like have my son here. It's real important that he was here today. And just, and from day one, like it's always been, like, as far as the basketball thing go, team, like team first, like do what you're supposed to, everything else, like it'll work itself out, like your legacy, like at the end of the day, when you look back over either show, be proud of the legacy that you leave behind. Be coachable, like be influenced when you can. Learn. I was watching LeBron James when at his second championship, and he was studying film with his coach, the best player in the world at the two championship. He's still studying, still learning. Just be a student of the game, and I guess in closing, like it's just, I'm just thankful. I'm grateful, and I know above all I'm blessed. Like I'm blessed to be here, and my son leaving now. He got to go to practice, but he was here. He was here. Like we got to practice. We got to be there on time, and I'm just in closing. Like I know I'm blessed. I know I'm truly blessed. And I'm glad to be putting this here behind us so we can focus on the season. And people, like they don't like to talk about championships, but I know it's one game at a time, but it's all we ever instill. Championship, championship, championship. And if we don't, it won't be because we didn't try. We'll still be at the mount swinging for the fences. And in closing, again, we blessed. I know I'm blessed. And thank each and every one of y'all for being here.
Again, thank you all for coming. I'm thankful for the Nettleton staff. Thank you to Coach Jason. He doesn't get the recognition that he should. He does a lot of things behind the scenes that nobody knows about. He rides for all of his girls, not just Ilana, but all of his girls. And I love how he puts them on a platform for everybody to see. So he deserves kudos for that. I'm very proud of Ilana. She's gone through a lot. Some people don't know her whole story, but a lot of kids would have quit if they had to go through what she's gone through. So I'm just very proud of her. And that's it. Cry. Let me cry.
I just want to thank God. First of all, without him, none of this is possible. I never knew that since the age of 4, I've been chasing this dream, make it to this day until I was in the 8th grade. I'm very blessed to be here. Just the city that I come from is just very uncommon for people to make it to this day. I'm very blessed, I'm thankful for my brother. He set the path for me to be able to make it to this day. I'm thankful for everybody that came here just for y'all coming out. That means a lot to me. I just want to let y'all know, everybody in here, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't let anybody put any limits on you. No matter what environment you come from, no matter what you come from, no matter what you go through, you can always get through it. No matter whatever happens, you can always prevail through it and be great. Always, dreams come true, so dream big. But laying around, you ain't gonna get it. A dream is one thing, but you have to go chase and you have to go get it. I'm just very blessed, and I'm grateful to be here. I'm thankful for my family. I have 2 grandmas who are healthy, who are living, who are able to be here today. I have family on the first row who will be able to be here today. I have friends and family here supporting me. I thank Coach Jason. This is a man, he's not just a coach. He far from a coach, One thing I can say about him is he tries, no matter if it's athletic or anything, he tries to get each one of his girls in school. Whatever you want to do, he tries to help you the best that he can for you to be able to succeed and do that. All his girls always come back, and it's for a reason. He has a warm feeling. He has a good heart. He's a great man. All this here today was all Coach Jason. He's not the type of person to say I did this, I did that, because he just does it from the heart. And I appreciate that, man. I only been knowing you about a year and a half, but you're a great man, not just a coach. You're a great man. I'll be back always for you. Anything that you ever need from me, any tickets, anything that you need, I got you. Thank you, Coach Huggins. He got a crazy vision. Like, y'all don't know. Like, he really knows basketball, and he good at what he do. I appreciate him. I just want to, my brother's gone now, but I thank him. I wouldn't be here today, like my father said. I would not be here today without my brother. He set the path for me. I thank him for pushing me down the yard. I thank him for not helping me get back up. I thank him for everything. I thank him for being rough on me, because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for it. You know, he great, you know what I'm saying? That's my role model. I don't care what anyone has to say about him. I feel like he's great. You know, he did everything for me, as far as pushing me, as far as leading me, as far as setting a path for me or giving me direction to be successful. He never steered me in the wrong direction or anything. When I lived in Helena, it was me, my mom, my dad, and my brother, and a basketball goal. On the next street, you had drug dealers, you had gangbangers, you had shooters. Our house got broke into 4 times, but that never turned my dad into no street thug. They never turned my brother into a gangbanger. It brought us closer together as a family. That's why I say no matter what environment you come from, no matter what you go through, that you can get through it. It doesn't matter. Just be willing to work hard and be willing to put in the effort, and you can do it no matter what. I want to give thanks to my dad. My mom was in school doing nursing, and my dad held it down. He went to work every morning at 4 a.m. At 4 a.m., he would come and kiss me on the cheek. That was, I feel like that was his way of saying, this is for you. You know, he did that. And instead of complaining when he got out of work, instead of crying about it, instead of doing this, or my feet hurt, or I don't feel like I'm not going tomorrow, he fed me peaches. We ate peaches together. You know what I'm saying? We ate peaches. And then in my trainer, you know, I never needed no trainer. My dad was always there for me. He led the path for me, you know. I wouldn't be here today without him giving me tips. I could go score 60 points a game and 15 rebounds, 20 steals. He'll still be, on this play, you could have cut back door. Or you ain't had your elbow straight on this shot. I could have went 15 for 16 from the field goal. On that 16th shot, you didn't have your elbow straight. So it's just, I used to feel like he was always he just had something to say. But I realize now today that it was all for a reason and all for my betterment. He just wanted me to be the best that I could be. And it has paid off. I'm very thankful for him. When it comes to my mom, she was going through nursing school, and I was about 9 or 10, and I watched my mom every day study. I watched her pull out the book every day and just study all day. That's when my mom was the first thing that I realized about hard work. She really showed me the first thing about hard work when I would just watch her just study every day and just try every day and just do the same thing every day. And my grandma set the path for that. My grandma was the same thing that she is. And I watched, my mom didn't pass the test the first time, but I didn't watch her quit. I watched her go back and do it again, and now she's where she wants to be. You know, just don't ever quit. You know, my mom does everything for me, even today, from the dress to the nails to the makeup to the hair, everything, and I never once heard her complain. I started playing AAU. Over the years, they spent thousands of dollars on me and my brother, and I never once heard them complain. All they asked for me and my brother was to go out there and work the hardest that we could possibly work and just give our all. They never asked us for, well, you got to get here so you can pay us back for this. They never asked for that. They did it out of pure love and just everything from the heart. And I appreciate my parents for that. I'm very grateful for them, and I love them. And I want to thank all y'all once again for coming. It means a lot to me, and it's a special day. And to the Lady Raiders basketball team, I love all of y'all. we're family. No matter when I graduate from here or when we graduate and we go into our different paths in life, y'all can always call on me and I'll always be there for you. No matter what y'all need, I got all y'all for sure. We didn't come out the way we wanted to last year. Hopefully we can turn that around and get us a state championship this year and cap off the season the right way this time. And thankful for y'all. Y'all always there for me, and I thank all y'all for pushing me in practice. People that came from like Jonesboro, thank you back there, Miss Gamble. That was one of my science teachers. Thank you, Miss Crawford. There's another science teacher that came from Jonesboro just to be here today supporting. That shows it's bigger than basketball. Just because I moved to a different school, they still supported me the best that they could. I thank everybody for coming out today. News, hey. Thank y'all back there. I thank all y'all for coming out today. It's once again a special day, and I just want to thank all y'all. And once again, anything that y'all put y'all mind to, y'all can all do it. And I believe in all of you, and I'm grateful that you all came here today. It's a great honor for me to be here in front of y'all today. Thank you.
Go ahead. You want to get on the other side? She sit in the middle before she signs it.
Get on the other side, we are.
You got the pen. You done made the whole gym cry.
I didn't think she was gonna stop talking.
Sound like a preacher. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right. Move this. One more time.
Do it again.
Play like you're doing it again. Alana, will you just hold that pen up just like you kind of signed? I'm going to take one more picture behind you. Oh, okay. Coach, you can get back if you want to. Perfect. All right. Yeah.
All right, what we're going to do now, we have some families provided some snacks and treats down here for the senior girl basketball players, the family, some invited guests, the media, those kind of things here after this is done. I know Alana, the media is going to want to interview you here first, but then after that, Lady Raiders, family, invited friends, you can go down here and grab a snack or some tea, that kind of thing. Before that, Alana, if that'd be okay, I'd like to bless the snacks before we go on. Is that okay?
For sure.
All right. Heavenly Father, we thank you for a day where we can come and celebrate our students and celebrate this family, and we just ask you to be with Alana wherever she goes. We also ask you to bless this food that we're about to eat and to nourish our bodies and our bodies to your service, and that we'll do all that you would have us to do. In the name of Jesus, amen.